It's easy for someone to joke about scars if they've never been cut. Wait, what's that light in the window? Over there. Is it the east and Juliet is the sun? Rise up, beautiful sun, and kill the jealous moon. The moon is already sick and pale with grief, because you, Juliet, her maid, are more beautiful than she. Don't be her maid, because virginity makes her look sick and green. Only fools hold on to their virginity. Let it go. Oh, there's my lady. It is my love. Oh, I wish she knew how much I love her. She's talking, but she's not saying anything. So what? Her eyes are saying something. I won't answer them. I'm too bold. She's not talking. Two of the brightest stars in the whole sky had to go away on business, and they're asking her eyes to twinkle in their places until they return. How about if her eyes were in the sky and the stars were in her head? The brightness of her cheeks would outshine the stars and the way the sun outshines a lamp. If her eyes were in the night sky, they would shine so brightly through space that birds would start singing. Thinking her light was the light of day, look how she leans her hand on her cheek. Oh, I wish I was the glove on that hand so that I could touch that cheek.
Oh my.
She speaks. You're as glorious as an angel tonight. You shine above me like a winged messenger from heaven who makes mortal men fall on their backs to look up at the sky, watching the angel walking on the clouds and sailing.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo. Why do you have to be Romeo? Forget about your father and change your name, or else, if you won't change your name, just swear you love me and I'll stop being a Capulet.
Should I listen for more or should I speak now?
It's only your name that's my enemy. You'd still be yourself even if you stopped being a Montague. What's a Montague anyway? It isn't a hand, a foot, an arm, a face, or any other part of a man. Oh, be some other name. What does a name mean? Thing we call a rose would smell just as sweet if we call it by any other name. Romeo would be just as perfect even if he wasn't called Romeo. Romeo, lose your name. Trade in your name, which really has nothing to do with you, and take advantage of me in exchange.
I trust your words, just call me your love, and I will take a new name. From now on, I will never be Romeo again.
Who are you? Why do you hide in the darkness and listen to my private thoughts?
I don't know how to tell you who I am by telling your name. I hate my name. Dear Saint, because my name is our enemy, if I had written it down, I would tear up the paper.
I haven't heard you say 100 words yet, but I recognize the sound of your voice. Aren't you Romeo? And aren't you a Montague?
I'm neither of those things if you dislike them.
Tell me, how did you get in here? And why did you come? The orchid walls are high and it's hard to climb over them. If any of my relatives find you here, they'll kill you.
I flew over these walls with the light of wings loves. Stone walls can't keep love out. Whatever a man in love can possibly do, his love will make him try to do it. Therefore, your relatives are no obstacle.
If they see you, they'll murder you.
Alas, one angry look from you is going to be worse than 20 of our relatives with swords. Just look at me kindly, and I'm invincible against their hatred.
I'd give anything to prevent them seeing you here.
The darkness will hide me from them, and if you don't love me, let them find me here. I'd rather they kill me than have to live without your love.
Who told you how to get to my bedroom?
Love showed me the way. The same thing that made me look for you in the first place. Love told me what to do, and let love borrow my eyes. I'm not a sailor, but if you were across the farthest sea, I would risk everything to gain you.
You can't see my face because it's dark out. Otherwise, you'd see me blushing about the things you've heard me say tonight. I would be happy to keep up good manners and deny the things I said, but forget about good manners. Do you love me? I know you'll say yes, and I'll believe you, but if you swear you love me, you might turn out to be lying. They say love laughs when lovers lie to each other. Oh, Romeo, if you really love me, say it truly. Or if you think it's too easy and quick to win my heart, I'll frown and play hard to get, as long as that'll make you try to win me. But otherwise, I wouldn't act like that way for anything. In truth, handsome Montague, I like you too much. So you may think my behavior is loose, but trust me, gentlemen, I'll prove myself more faithful than the girls that act coy and play hard to get. I should have been more standoffish, I confess, but you overheard me talking about the love in my heart when I didn't know you were there. So excuse me, and do not assume that because you made me love you so easily, that my love isn't serious.
Lady, I swear by the sacred moon above, the moon that paints the tops of the fruit trees with silver.
Don't swear by the moon. The moon is always changing. Every month its position in the sky shifts. I don't want you to turn out to be inconsistent too.
What should I swear by?
Well, don't swear. Although you bring me joy, I can take joy in this exchange of promises tonight. It's too lazy. We haven't done anything thinking. It's too sudden, and it's too much like lightning, which flashes and then disappears before you can say it's lightning. My sweet good night, our love, which is now like a flower bud in the summer air, may turn out to be a beautiful flower by the next time we meet. I hope you enjoy this sweet peace and rest and fill my heart.
Oh, are you gonna leave me so unsatisfied?
What satisfaction could you possibly have tonight?
I'll be satisfied if we made each other true promises of love.
I pledged my love to you before you asked me to, yet I wish I could take the promises back, so had it given again.
How can you take it back? Why would you do that, my love?
Only to be generous and give it to you once more, but I'm wishing for something I already have. My generosity to you is as limited as the sea, and my love is as deep. The more love I give you, the more I have. Both loves are infinite. I hear a noise inside. Dear love, goodbye. Just a minute. Just a minute, good nurse. Sweet Montague, be true. Stay here for a moment. I'll come back.
Oh, blessed, blessed night, because it is dark out. I'm afraid all this is just a dream, too sweet to be real.
3 words, dear Romeo, and then it's good night for real. If your intentions as a lover are truly honorable and you want to marry me, send me word tomorrow. I'll send a messenger to you, and you can pass on a message telling me where and when we'll be married. I'll lay my fortunes all at your feet and follow you, my lord, all over the world.
Madam!
I'll be right there! I beg you to stop trying for me and leave to my sadness. Tomorrow I'll send you the messenger.
My soul depends on
1,000 times good night.
Leaving you is 1,000 times worse than being near you. A lover goes toward his beloved as enthusiastically as a schoolboy leaving his books. But when he leaves his girlfriend, he feels as miserable as a schoolboy on his way to school.
Hist! Romeo! Hist! Oh! I wish I could make a falconer's call so I could bring my little falcon back again. I'm trapped in my family's house, so I must be quiet. Otherwise, I would rip open a cave where Echo sleeps and would make her repeat his name until her voice grew more hoarse than mine by repeating, "My Romeo."
My soul is calling out my name. The sound of lovers calling each other's names through the night is super sweet. It's the sweetest sound a lover's ears hear.
Romeo! What time tomorrow should I send a messenger to you?
By 9 o'clock.
I won't fail. From now until this seems like 20 years, I have forgotten why I called you back.
Let me stand there until you remember your reason.
I'll forget it, and you'll have to stand there forever. I'll only remember how much I love your company.
I'll keep standing here even if you keep forgetting. I'll forget that I have any home besides this spot right here.
It's as far as a spoiled child lets his pet bird go. He lets the bird hop a little from his hand and hangs him back by a string. My sweet, so do I. But I wish I would use so much. Good night, parting such sweet sorrow that I'll say goodnight until tonight becomes tomorrow.
I hope you sleep peacefully. I wish I were asleep at peace so I could spend the night with you. Now go see my priest to ask for his help and tell him about my good luck.